Hello and welcome to the BWR Forum update for December 9th, 2007. I'm your host, the sexiest Tauren of them all, Chupasquatch. How you doing, ladies? In this week's top story, an RP griefer rekindled the old pop versus CK flames that we've all grown to love to hate. The drama spanned several threads, but the only post that stood out was this one. In an unrelated thread, Danos called for a blacklisting of Frozen Jewel. He stated facts and opinions, and everyone began arguing about whether or not she was a good player. We were all about to chalk it up as another thread unworthy of being reported when we spotted this. Coincidence? We don't think so. The alarming rate at which these high mom posts are growing has led us to the only possible conclusion. It is all a vast conspiracy. We do not yet know who is involved or what they are trying to accomplish, but rest assured, we will be updating you as soon as we know more. Now in 10-second news, we go to our special correspondent, Donug.
In quitting WoW news, our beloved news anchor Chupasquatch announced his retirement from World of Warcraft, leaving Yellowflower the sole producer of this fine program. What will this mean for the future of the drama update? Most likely more complaining about Rast and Solara. We can only hope he changes his mind.
Thank you, Donug, for that. Even though it was a lie, while I am freezing my account, I assure you I will still be here, anchoring this show with an iron fist. Now in other news, recently Zentir started his own drama update. Rather than being a weekly broadcast, this copycat update is a series of screenshots being posted while the drama is still happening. Reviews were mixed, but the producers of Chupaflower Productions liked it. They even invited Zentir to be co-anchor. However, he refused to participate because of his voice, which apparently is squeaky. That's his words. So that took him out of the running. The producers were mildly disappointed, but I think we can all agree that this Tauren can anchor for two. This same thread contained a post by Drakthor, where he had a mental breakdown in the midst of being hooked on Yellowflower. Remember, folks, the first step to solving a problem is admitting that you have one. And now it's time for our socialite section of our broadcast with our special correspondent, Cricket.
Thank you, Chupanub. Everyone should be on the lookout for holiday RP parties. The Horde and the Alliance have each scheduled one. And for all of you LOL fat nerds who can't get a date to an RP ball, the Alliance has even included a date auction.
We interrupt our socialite section for this incoming news! Some more information has come in concerning the high mom epidemic. Our sources are telling us that Zani is a suspect and has been brought in for questioning. He has admitted to the charges and claims that he was only trying to greet his mother through the powerful medium of interwebs. He has no proof to back up these claims, so bail is unlikely. No word yet on whether or not he had any accomplices. Now back to our socialite news with Cricket.
Zalera had a very busy social schedule this week. The entire forum watched with bated breath as he went to see a free showing of National Treasure. Fellow forumite Eliandro was also said to be in the audience. Upon his return, Zalera discovered no less than 8 posts had been made at him, along with a wedding invitation. When questioned about his busy week, all Zalera had to say was, "Back up, your breath smells like worms."
Thank you for that, Cricket. Very insightful into the world of Zalera. In our final story tonight, Him accused Vindrian of AFKing in Battlegrounds to leech honor. Him posted a few questionable screenshots and Vindrian rebutted by saying he had gone to answer the phone. Now here at the BWR Drama Center, we try to be impartial and not take any sides in these fiascos that ruin our forums on a daily basis. However, since Vindrian referred to our little program as stupid in one of his responses, you're going to have to excuse me while I go all Fox News on his ass. He did it, we all know he did it, he knows he did it, and he's just pissed off that he got caught. And that ends another program. Thank you all for watching, and remember, World of Warcraft is only as good as the people you play with. Thank you and good night. Do you think Zanzi's going to be upset that we didn't mention him again in this episode?
Who's Zanzi?